What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another Madden 20 video, and today I'm going to show you what you should use your 89 to 90 overall power up pass on. For those of you who don't know, you get that at level 60 in the MUP progressions. Through 6, obviously you get these dope ass packs, got some more packs, solos, coins, and then right here you get this 89 to 90 overall power up pass that you can replace for any player that is an 89 or 90 overall when you are powering them up. So obviously you are gonna still have to spend coins in order to power them up. So that's about 150k, but that's really not a lot considering a lot of these guys you're going to want to power up. And yeah, let's just start here. The first one I want to go over is Desmond Trufant. Desmond Trufant is an absolute goon, and you power him up. He has 88 speed. You put lockdown and power him up. He does hit that 90 zone threshold and 90 man threshold. So this card, let's just compare him to some of the other best corners in the game, and he's just an absolute goon. He keeps up with Willie Brown and Darius Slay, who are, I believe, two of the best corners in the game. Desmond Trufant is definitely one you want to at least consider, and it comes at a depth position. A lot of times you'll want to be running 4 cornerbacks or at least 3. So he's definitely somebody that can fit on just about anybody's team at the moment. And then the next one I want to go over is right here, Steve Young. He is down to about 250, which is a pretty good price for Steve Young, honestly. But with Steve Young, the thing about him is when you power him up, he gets that 82 speed threshold, which means he can get Escape Artist. And for those of you that use Escape Artist, you know how glitchy that ability really is. Just makes you super fast. You can run around the edges. It's just great. And for those of you that don't use it, you're doing Madden 20 all wrong. He hits every single throw threshold though. He's gonna get that 90 throw mid, 90 short. His throw power is pretty good. He'll get to 89, but can get to 90 with go deep. Good accuracy, good throw under pressure. He gets at least close to every single throw threshold. Plus he has that 82 speed. I actually have him powered up on my team. So these are the stats with him powered up. I have the West Coast ability on him. But go deep obviously is going to help with that throw power and that deep accuracy. But still, 82 speed, 90 middle, 90 short, 90 throw under pressure, 89 run, 88 play action. This card's just all around really good. And the only cards in this game that I would consider better than him all around is Andrew Luck, who is 700k, and Mike Vick, who is over a mil. You can get him and power him up with this power up pass for about 150k. So pick your poison there, which I mean, not really poison, you're getting a goon either way. But either way, Steve Young is definitely one of the cards I would for sure pick up with this power up pass. Another one is this 90 overall Julio Jones. When I bought my team, it was between him and DeAndre Hopkins, the ultimate kickoff one. I don't have mine powered up yet. But this card is just, he catches everything. Everything I throw, he's always open. He has very good route running. And you power him up, he's also going to hit that medium route running threshold. I believe most thresholds are right around 90. He's going to get 88 speed, 93 jump. That catch in traffic can get up to 90 depending on the ability you have. And he just makes plays for you out there. And it's at another depth position where obviously you're going to use multiple wide receivers, a lot of spread formations, a lot of 4 sets. You'll come out with 4 wide receivers. So he's definitely somebody that could fit on just about every single person's team, unless you just have a shit ton of coins and just a absolute goon of a squad right there. But I would absolutely consider picking him up. He just does work. And then the other card I had to look into, oh man, there's only one Slay up, but Darius Slay, man, in my opinion, he's the best corner in the game, and it's really not close, especially powered up. I haven't powered mine up yet, but I mean, I got his theme builder, his core elite, he's going to cost a little bit more to power up just because you'll have to get through the 86 overall team builder. But if you've done that, definitely one to consider. He'll get 90 speed, 92 zone, which can get up even higher with depending on if you put lockdown on him a lot or not, which I feel like a lot of people do. And he's just so fast. He's going to keep up with just about every single wide receiver in the game. I don't believe there's a wide receiver over 91 speed yet, so he's going to be able to keep up with literally every single player that is on the field at all times, and he hits that 90 threshold, so you know he's about to get just insane, just crazy, just animation or jumps to the ball, so he's going to be good. One that I would consider, but I wouldn't. See, this is a tough one. I would consider doing this Patrick Mahomes, just because with Patrick Mahomes, especially it depends if you want to just sell the quarterback you have or not and make some coins. With Patrick Mahomes, especially the way he's playing, you know he's going to get upgrades throughout the year. So essentially, you know if you want to power up Mahomes, you're going to end up needing to get this 90 overall superstar card. So with that, you can use that power up pass, get him up to a 91, not have to pay the coins to get him, save a ton of coins just doing that, and already have him trained up to a 91. So say he drops like a 94 in like a month or something. You'll have all the training just about to get him up to that 94 because he'll already be powered up to a 91. And you'll just have to buy the next card that comes out for him. The only thing that I don't like about this idea is he's the MUT Superstar card. It was the first promo in the game, and it was really dope because he comes with all these abilities: Bazooka, Safety Valve, Anchor Extender, and Red Zone Deadeye. The only thing I do not like about it is when you power him up, you lose those abilities. So you're going to have to buy back all his abilities, which that's going to cost you about 3,000 training, 2,500 to 3,000 training, depending on what you get. But that could add up. That's going to be at least probably an extra 100k. So at that point, it's really not a good value. But with this power-up pass, you do want to use it on cards you could see gain upgrades throughout the year. Are cards you are going to be using for a long time. Like Lamar Jackson would also be a good one, but I don't think he has a power-up right now, so I don't believe you can even power him up at the moment. But anyways, guys, I want to show you the one that I am strongly consider doing with my power-up pass once I get there. Hopefully I'll get there within a couple days here, and then I can do this just so I can make some coins. Is Lawrence Taylor, who is going for 300k right now. I already have Lawrence Taylor on my team, powered up to a 91, but look at this man's stats coming off the edge. 85 speed for a linebacker with the 88 excel, 86 strength, 86 tackle, 85 play rec, 86 block shed, 90 power move, and 88 finesse move. And this is not even with my pass rush, I believe is tier 3. So it's going to give a little bit of boost to power move, finesse move, and some other things. But he's one I would consider because the abilities he can get are really good. I'm just going to hop into my Lawrence Taylor, show you the abilities. With these like defensive linemen and these like linebackers, especially pass rushers, they are going to have some really good abilities that give them that block shed boost, especially with like Von Miller, for example, also got one, but you can't use the power up pass on him. So we're just gonna use Von Miller for an example. Got our Lawrence Taylor got under pressure, which is, I feel, really good. Got a bigger area to affect QB pressures, which means the closer you get, the more disruptive the throw is going to be. It's going to lead to a lot more incompletions than you may think, which, I mean, you get in like a 3rd and 4 situation, 4th down, that's going to be very useful. I have nothing there. But this one right here, edge threat, or also power specialist. This one, basically, when you rush to the quarterback, is just going to give you a lot better block sheds. Going to make it a lot easier to get around the tackle that you're trying to get around. Easier to break sheds, and you are going to get to the quarterback a lot quicker, which is also with Unstoppable 4, so you get quicker block sheds. but he's the one I consider just because with how important block sheds are to Madden 20 with stopping the run, getting to the quarterback, and frankly, there's just, you get no block sheds. He also can get reach a lead, unfakeable, and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. But with the way the game plays, I feel like edge threat or power specialist is the move, just so you can get those instant block sheds, get to the quarterback, get to the running back, make a play. It's gonna save you a lot of games, trust me. And doing the power up pass with this guard is gonna save you a ton of coins, because he goes for about 300k, then another 150, just power him up at least 150k, maybe a little bit more, maybe 200. You're looking at 450, 500k. You can get this card for 150k. Plus, I mean, obviously he is going to get another card later in the year, and like I said, it'll just be easier to upgrade him because you'll have him already powered up to 91. You'll just have to power him up or move him along the levels once the next card comes out. But this is definitely the one I'm gonna do, just because then I can sell my Lawrence Taylor and make about 300k off that, which I feel like is really good. The market's down, so these prices could be up by next week or maybe the week after new promo drops. Anyways, guys, I hope this did help you. A lot of good choices to pick from. We saw Slay, Julio, Mahomes, Taylor. Man, there's just a lot of good choices. Leave in the comment section, let me know who you're going to use your power up pass on or who you used it on. And make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new. I'm out. Peace.